Financial goals to achieve by 30. By the time you're 30, you have basically become who you will continue to be for the rest of your life, and you're going to have clearer and more precise goals for yourself. That's why it's important to build that foundation down early, so that there isn't anything to hold you back when the time comes. With that in mind, here are a few financial goals to aim to achieve by your 30th birthday. Eliminate any debt you've accumulated. The average personal debt in the United States has steadily climbed over the last few years, sitting at a whopping $38,000 at the moment. There are countless ways to gather debt over time, but only one way to eliminate it: pay it off. Eliminating debt, even if it is just making the minimum payment possible consistently, can boost your credit score and save you from taking a major credit beating when you miss a payment. A good credit score can open a lot of doors for you in both your personal and professional life, but a bad credit score can slam them shut and leave you frustrated. Do your future self a favor and take any and all debt you have accumulated seriously, so that you can spend your money on more productive ways instead. Stop wasting money on spur-of-the-moment purchases. Financial responsibility takes a lot of time to learn, and unfortunately it isn't always something that can just be discovered with age. It takes a lot of focus, discipline, and thinking ahead to spend your money responsibly, and so you shouldn't beat yourself up too badly if you feel like you have been a little loose with your money. However, you also shouldn't continue to let this happen, and should try to be more mindful of your spending, especially if you are a person who makes big purchases on a whim. As you get closer to 30, the things that you want may start to cost more money, both due to inflation but also just because your interests will shift from hobbies to potentially buying a home or moving to a different city or state. Being able to depend on your budgeting skills, as well as your ability to avoid the big purchases that strain your wallet, is a good goal that can help out big time. Start your retirement plan. Save now and enjoy later is a mindset that would help all of us out to follow across various stages of our lives. One of the best goals to have if you want to have a successful and smooth transition into your 30s is to start putting money away for the future. A retirement fund is a good idea for two big reasons: you are preparing for the best case scenario while also bracing for the worst. A retirement fund may go to other things as you age, like medical bills or unexpected events, but having that money tucked away can give you an added sense of security that you never may have known you needed. Transitioning from living basically paycheck to paycheck, as most of us do in our 20s, to being more protected from accidents and other sudden changes in our lives can be a really great feeling. Start to invest in things you are interested in. Most people will tell you that investing is a very important step to maximizing your worth and to break into that upper crust of earners. This can often be a scary thought for people that are just getting into investing, and it can feel like throwing money down the drain if you aren't properly going about it. That's why some financial experts recommend that you become invested in something you care about, so you can anchor a passion or interest with a financial hobby like stocks or crypto. These days that's easier than ever, with so many different outlets and so many different celebrities and brands getting involved. Try to choose something that you find interesting, and it'll make becoming more invested in your financial portfolio a far easier endeavor. Evaluate your spending and get rid of one luxury. Human beings are creatures of comfort, and definitely have a problem letting go of things that might not be doing us any good. Whether it be a candy bar that you buy yourself every time you get gas, or needing to get coffee every day before work, these kinds of luxuries can cost us hundreds or even thousands annually and only become harder to stop doing as we get older. Take a look at your monthly spending, and if you see recurring charges that you can't justify, try cutting it off. Most of us will have several of these luxuries, and these can follow us throughout our lives if we aren't careful. So try and focus on taking out one of these habits first, and see how much it helps out your bank account long term. And that's all for today's video. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos like this one.